Hello everyone, and today I'll be building a house from one of a tycoon game called Mega Mansion Tycoon. For some reason I found myself playing this game and the houses are really good, so I wanted to build one. The reason I wanted to build this beach house is because I recently got Robux, and the first thing I did was buy the basement and transform tool game pass, and immediately I got inspired to start building again. But in order to do that and get this video out to you guys, I had to publish the last 3 videos on building a house, but the wheel chooses which house I build, which are currently getting more views than any of my other videos, and I'm really happy about that. AI is making me sound emo and I'm dying while editing this. It's kind of fun but funny at the same time. But anyways, I was struggling on how to start this build because it had a massive basement which was bigger than the whole house, and it wasn't matching up with the house itself, so I decided to start with the back and come to the front because I needed it to work somehow. So during this process I had to replan most parts of the house to make everything fit and give another room another look/idea. I've realized that I'm a very slow builder when it comes to semi-copying another house because you have to get the proportion right, and I was fully in focus mode when building this, so I was going slower than usual. But for my next video, which will be the interior of the house, I will be faster, so bear with me with this one. But to make this video shorter, I made massive cuts because the video would have been 3 hours long only based on the layout of the house. I'm sorry, but I shouldn't let that happen, but at the end I gave a tour of the layout, so if you guys want to see that, please keep watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe with your post notifications on to see more videos like these, and please do recommend things you would like to see me build in the future. Even though I got the large bot game pass, you won't be able to see much at the back here, but I'll still paint it just because I want it to look close to real as possible. I didn't yet get used to using the basement, and because I wanted the pool to be made out of glass and I couldn't do that, so for future videos I will research on that, but for now I'm just putting down a floor and using basic shapes to give me steps to walk down to the pool area. Using the line that was already made, I'm making the deck even, or the porch, whatever it's called, but I'm doing this so that one side doesn't have more than the other side and that every wall would click in place to where it should be, and I honestly used it as a guide because I did mess up on one side of the house, so I had to delete and redo it again. So thank goodness for the basic shape for only going 3 blocks out because I only needed that long, and I want the sides to add stuff there, but that's all in the other video, so I'm not going to say much. So I made this part more elevated to make the stairs to the pool make sense for it being there. Now moving on the stairs that has to go down into the house, because if I left it like that it would look weird and the door would be too low. I only put these stairs on one side because one side have to be in while the other side has to be out. Given it be that I also wanted the 2 space to be even, but that was where I went wrong. The all on the left had to be moved a couple blocks to the right so that the front would add up. Like, look at that, why is so big? Oh my gosh, I was second guessing my life at this point, but my mind was like, trust the process, but now it to never listen to my mind because, yeah, I made it smaller on both sides as you can see, and oh yes, hahaha, I definitely did that in 9 seconds. Yeah, I also did the layout here because I was stressing and the video was getting so long that I feared for my storage, so yeah, but yet again tour at the end of the video. But let me at least show you guys the front of the house. At first I was going to use these fences, but it was too low and I didn't want people breaking in, so I changed to using basic shapes in the fence. Even though people can jump over it, I still think it looks better than the one that I am using now. Like, look at how low it is. It has no privacy at all, so we had to fix that. And this was my after, like, look at that, much better, right? Don't answer that, let's just move on because I liked it and that's it. Not a word from you. Hahaha, I'm joking, but this is where you enter. And the gate and door is big, but this is the only thing I can use to match the gate in the reference. If you guys know anything better I can use or do, please let me know, I will do so. So I'm going to do some landscaping and add some plants around to make the front look presentable. Can't be caught lacking. I always add stuff into an empty space because I always hate somewhere that isn't full with something. I just place all of these plants at random and added some blossom cactus next to them because this is a beach house, so I have to put stuff that goes with it. I then use these large rock that I resized 2 smaller ones to give me a pathway to walk on to admire this beauty. It came out looking like this, and with the finishing colors we got. This, and I really like it because that dark gray makes the other colors pop more. Look at that, I bet that even in the night with the night lights out it would look even better. But anyways, I've already put down most of my windows, but now I have to go back and put down some more that I have forgotten to put down, so here they are. And while I'm at it, I'm just going to put the fences that have to go at the side here. So I'm going to do a sig transition, just watch. Oh, and she ate that. Oh my gosh, you're so cool.
It is disrespectful to her and in turn disrespectful to me. Stop.
Be quiet, cause I know that you know that I ate that. Let's just act like that didn't happen, okay? Let's just put down our roofs and call it a day. There we go. So on the roof there was this sitting area, and I would also like to have that. However, for now I'm going to make a reference to what I would like it to be and feel like, so that when I'm adding the furnitures in my next video I would change it to what I like. I don't want to copy too much of what the actual house has, because there would be no use of this video, so I'm just putting in things that are my style, because this will be the first forever house that I keep on BLOXBURG and not delete it 6 days after because I need money or because I'm bored of it. And yeah, maybe videos will take longer to come because of working to make that money, but I will try to continue posting to make sure that I can upload every month. I've never used these chairs outside, but honestly I wanted to see something different so bad that I can put it outside, and I really like it, so I think I will keep those. I wanted a chair where you can lay down and read a book. Can you do that in BLOXBURG? I don't know, but if you can, let me know. This just shows that all I do is build and don't stop, because I don't do RP. I think I will start doing it, but I'm scared of kids, because do you know the type of things they do? Oh my god, it's frightening. I wish we can put curtains on this thing, but I didn't want to use the other one that has it, so in the next video I'll just use basic shapes to do it. Just going to put some fireplace here and call it a day, then color it for no reason at all because it's going to be changed around, so yay me. I almost forgot the finishing look for the front here, and it was this cactus at the corner with a light above it. Honestly, it looked so good that I already imagined what it would look like when it rains. Definitely was giving the plant overtaken city that I started and dropped because I got bored of it easily. However, I would start it again maybe in the future, just because I have the transform tool now, so I won't have to go on TikTok to look for hacks on how to move things to where I want it to be. And trust me, it really sucked looking for stuff, and what hurts more is when you can't find it, so that 2 hours of recording becomes pointless because now your planning board is messed up because you thought it can work without the transform tool. But now that I have the transform tool, I will be able to build anything, and my 2 hours of recording won't go to waste. So I see this as a win-win situation. Something about putting a cactus near windows does something, because now just look at this. Isn't it giving tropical vibes? Like I would definitely live here. But one thing's for sure and two things for certain. I need to paint these walls because it's not giving too full effect. But now this is the end of the video, and here is the tour of the house. That concludes the tour of the house. I hope you guys enjoy, and on my next video it will be me doing the basement and finishing off the house by guys.